Greetings and salutes, everyone. Welcome, one and all, to another episode of Talkin' Tactical. I am Squirrely Nuts, and here is our live stream that we usually do on the Saturdays. So, yeah. Before, like always, we're going to get into the tertiaries, as I call them. You know, the standard things of what's going on with the channel and whatnots. I do have more videos on the pipeline coming from gameplay footage from the July 8th birthday game, as well as OP Big Brother. Preemptive, for those of you who are regulars on the stream or watching the stream before the OP Big Brother footage comes out. Here comes the unhappy news. I lost a whole day's worth of footage from OP Big Brother. It was day one. I lost everything. Technical snafu. Unfortunate. I got some clips from it. I'm going to try to salvage what I can from it and throw that in there, see what I can do. Maybe it'll end up being like a little trailer thing. Who knows? But I'll see what I can do. I got full of day two. I got all of day two still. So, still have a decent chunk of footage. The short that I made is about all I have left of note off the top of my head from day one. So enjoy that one while it's up. Well, it'll stay up as long as it can. But yeah, OP Big Brother stuff is coming. I got some new things in. I got some unboxings. So there'll be some reviews coming and some unboxings coming. Oh yeah, we're at 266 subscribers. Oh geez, guys, awesome. And again, with that, always thank you. I cannot say thank you enough to all of you who like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon, show up for my Saturday lives, the Monday night gaming, and come and hang out during the premieres and watch all the videos and everything, or hang out in Discord. Thank all of you guys so much. DJ, what's going on? You guys always talk about acorns on here. It's always with the acorns. I get it's the squirrel thing. I understand. I really do. I get it. I understand. But beyond that, guys, 266 subscribers. So we're coming up close into our next goal of 350, where we will do a poll for the monthly shout out, and then I will do the shout out and then try to invite that person on an episode of Talkin' Tactical through a Discord call, and we'll have a little Q&A session, and we'll talk about airsoft goodness, because you know that's what we do here, is airsoft goodness, spreading love of airsoft. And then goal after that is 500. Stepping stones, guys. Stepping stones at this point. Yes, I do want to keep pushing that 1,000 subscriber goal, but we're coming up close to these next ones, so I'm going to push them a little bit more. At 500 subscribers, guys, we're going to do a box swap with Team Shadow Airsoft. Team Shadow. That's going to be a fun box swap. We're going to do a mystery box swap with each other at 500 when I hit 500 subs, and it's a $300 box limit. I'm going to build one for him. He's going to build one for me. And yeah, it's going to be fun. I got some ideas. And I'm probably going to start executing on some of them to start building things up. But got some ideas. Yeah, you guys in the chat are fantastic. Actrad is here. Shadow is here. DJ is here. Jason is here. Looks like Styles was in earlier. And I hope he's still here. Dude, if you can make it out to the 12th game, awesome. I'd like to see you guys see you again. You know, play some more Airsoft with you. The Looney crew is piling in. This is so true. Young one, what is going on? All right, and after 500, we got 750, which is another poll for a larger shout out, and try to get that person on for an episode of Talkin' Tactical. And then, of course, we have the big goal of 1,000 subscribers. At 1,000 subscribers, we will do the community-funded $150,000 mystery box truck giveaway. We're all set up a GoFundMe, and we'll all pitch in together to buy a mystery box truck from Airsoft GI, and hopefully be the first ones to do it. And then I'll unbox it live on the channel and give everything in that truck away to all of you through giveaways on the channel. So, gotta put a schlong product in that box. Oh man, ever since I found out about that company. But anyway, yeah, 1,000 subscribers, guys. Let's hit it. And I'm not even tapping on the fact that at 500 subscribers, we can start doing members once we hit a certain level of watch hours. Once we hit there, and then you guys can start helping contributing to the channel even more than buying patches or roadkill rags or custom tie-dye shamags, which I have all three. These are they are purchased and ordered individually. So these are custom order. They're $45 each. And then I also have the roadkill rags, which are $5 each. They're numbered 1 to 100, and then the design changes from 100 to 200. So, and then I also have patches, and those are $5 each as well. Hit me up on Discord. I put a link in the chat. I will probably plug another one later or right here in a second. And Discord or Instagram, also links are in the channel description. Hit me up on there. I take PayPal or Cash App for either of those products. So if you want any squirrely merch, hit me up on Discord or Instagram, and I'll hook you guys up. All right. So now that we got all those out of the way, thrown. Whoo, we got whiskeys in the house now. Yeah, Jim is also, I forgot Jim has also been here, as he always tries to be the first. All right. But we got the tertiaries out of the way, so we're going to get into the topic of tonight. So, tonight, I picked that we're going to talk about meetups and get-togethers when it comes to Airsoft. Now, most of you guys probably already do this on the regular when you have your crew of people that you usually go out and play Airsoft with. Which is normal. I mean, we're talking... I'm not talking just open plays, but kind of also open plays. So your standard open play days, most of you guys have your local fields, meet up with your regular crew at predetermined times, usually in advance, and you show up. Now, that is a general, awesome, usual standard. It's good practice. It's always fun to... I'm getting there, Jason. I'm getting there. Jason. But it's the usual standard practice that everybody knows and loves, and it's easy to do. When I'm talking about meetups and get-togethers, I'm talking either setting up meetups at open plays at places that are further away, at either weird locations or special locations like Bella Hack or specific airsoft fields like D14. Like if you want to hit specific airsoft fields. What is it? A Blast Camp in Illinois where they got Nuketown, stuff like that. And you can do those with open plays as well. It's a little bit on the cheaper side just because it's an open play. But they're easier to do. And usually when you always stick with your close-knit group that is local, it becomes way, way easier. But... you all know how to do that, but we're here to talk about the big meetups. And when I'm talking about big meetups, I'm going to start by advertising. I don't know if I'm going to title this yet or not, but in Discord I've been talking with a few people, which are usually the crazies that are on the on the usual chat here, the good people that are regulars. So we're going to do this. I've been talking with these guys, and it looks like next April we're going to be pretty much planning a Task Force Shrubbery meetup. I think because, that's the title of the Discord. So I'm kind of working that around and planning that up. So I'm going to bring the rest of you in on this journey. See if we can get massive groups of people. If not, we can get a couple of squads, but we'll do this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to screen share a little bit. All right, guys. So... when I'm talking about the Task Force Shrubbery meetup, we're looking into this right here. So, as you can see, I'm on mirrortactical.com. These are... Why'd you do that? Go back. There. Because when I'm talking about this, there's a specific place I'm talking about. And Jason has already given it away. But as I'm essentially coining it right now, will be the Task Force Shrubbery meetup, which is Task Force Shrubbery is the title of the Discord, and also with Task Force Shrubbery, I will be eventually. It is going to happen. It's just I gotta align money and things, but I will be creating a limited number of patches that will not be for sale. These patches will only be personally handed out from me to you, and the only way that you can earn them is by playing a game of Airsoft with me. So the only way that you'll be able to earn a Task Force Shrubbery patch is by playing a game of Airsoft with me. So this first meetup, I'm going to try to have them done by then. Like I said, it's going to be a limited number. I'll try to keep them around, but you know as it is. But if you come to the meetup and you play Airsoft with me, you earn yourself a Task Force Shrubbery patch. That doesn't matter if we're on the same team or not. If you come out to do the meetup and you make sure you come out and find me, I'll hook you up with one. If you play on the same team, you'll get it faster. But what we are planning on, so right now, this is the plan. We will be going for the April date, as I'm pointing right here with my lovely pointer finger. This is this year's calendar, so we don't know what the dates are currently for next year. We have to wait for Mere Tactical to put them up. But we're going to Kankakee, ladies and gentlemen. Kankakee, Illinois. And I'm going to pull this up. That building right there. This building right here. That guy. This. Kankakee, Illinois is the home of the factory. Yeah. They do open plays here, but we're going to try to do, because this is an open play page, but we're going to try to do, they have an event called Kankakee Incursion for milsim, because that's more my thing. I like me my milsims. They don't have it up here right now. But right here, Kankakee Incursion, right? That's what we're shooting for. Right now with the small group that has been decided, we will be going green team, because that is just out of the small group that has already been put together. So, in showing you guys all of this, this is where we get into the tips and tricks on how to gather these bigger ones. Because when I'm saying this is a bigger one for me if we get together, I'm in Iowa and I have to travel to Illinois. So there's a few people from different spots around the country who've already expressed interest on showing up and who are either closer to the area or can make the drive, that have already committed to this. You don't have to do a hard commit or promise. I'm not asking you guys to sign anything or making a commitment. No. It's if you can make it, you can make it. But with this being said, this is being milsim, these will be a limited number, a ticketed event, and it will be a little bit pricier for the tickets. I'm assuming anywhere between $130 to $150 for the ticket, because it is a 2-day Tier 1 milsim event, according to Mere Tactical, which means you have to be in proper camo on your proper team. Pull this back up. But with that being said, we're shooting, if the dates kind of line up similar, which I've seen from one year to the other when researching these events before I went to Mere Tactical, they kind of try to line in the same year. So we're hoping the Kankakee Incursion event takes place in late April like it did this year, next year. That's what we're shooting for, is that. What we're going to do is, I gotta plug it in the chat. My bad, I gotta do it again. There it is. So, in the chat, there's a lovely link to Task Force Shrubbery Discord. I will probably make a separate channel on there just for these. So if you want to be in the Discord and join up on that, that'll be the area to talk and ask questions on what's going on. But large events like these, large meetups with people like from across the country and where else. So, suggestions. 1, we're planning this just in under a year in advance. Right? I usually try to plan bigger events about a year in advance, but at least 6 months you need to give a window like that, especially with people with large travel. And the fact that this is more a expensive event. Now, I'm going to switch back. All right. So yeah, get a hold of and most everybody already has Discord or their Discord groups or channels or servers that they usually talk in. But what you do is, as the date comes closer, you guys keep talking tactics, talking who's on what, if you're actually going to do same team or not. Um, if like I said, you guys can earn a patch if we just play Airsoft together, whether you're on the opposite team or same team. So when I mean that, I mean it. Like if you want to, and we could do a whole thing where we could act it out, make a feud, do videos and pictures, like that type of thing. I mean, I saw another group do that at OP Big Brother, which was kind of cool. I'm not stealing their idea. It's just if people want to, or based off of what camo they got, it is what it is. I'm just trying to get as many like-minded Airsoft individuals that want to get together, meet, and hang out and play Airsoft in a good spot. With these larger meetups and get-togethers, you really want to kind of make it worth the while, especially with people like some of the people that have committed. I'm not name dropping anybody, just because it's not set in stone for everybody, but somebody who's expressed interest to go to Kankakee, Illinois is coming from California. And we've all seen Dutch go play at Kankakee. We've seen Alphonse play at Kankakee. We've seen Silo play at Kankakee. Yeah, if anybody wants to be a target for us, I'm all game for it, as Jason says. That's yeah, I'll take that. That's a good statement right there. And whiskey. Oh, there's a question. I kind of am going to do the same thing with everybody else's live streams. If you guys want to have a question that you would like me personally to ask or give my way in, please put a Q in front of it so I can see it a little bit better in the chat. But for the most part, it goes kind of slow enough. Bad guy gun whiskey. Bad guy gun. As Jim said, a Luger. Yeah, that is a good suggestion. Well, I mean, Glocks are kind of standard nowadays. So, like, a Beretta M9. Some kind of a revolver? DJ, I would love to play Kankakee. Well, dude, DJ, you can come on out next April, hang out on the Discord, and catch all the info as it comes out, and stay abreast on what's going on, and come on out and play with us. But yeah. Oh, whiskey. Makarov. There's a good choice for you. Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle has been overused as a bad guy gun. I agree. That's why you go with a Jericho. Change it up a little bit. Yeah. But back to topic. See, and DJ said he would like to go. Just really got to remember that whiskey is matching with an AK. Makarov. Makarov. Something unique with pearl handles and chrome gold is something that good. Yeah, I mean, anything flashy. I mean, if you're trying to, like, go the full Ruski loadout with that AK, bud, Makarov. Or, what is it, a Tokarev? Yeah, Tokarev. But, anyway, back on topic here. Going back into this. Yes, Cutter is in the house. Woot woot, Cutter! Oh, Cutter! Oh, that's right, you haven't been in the Discord. So what we're talking about is I'm still rolling into the Task Force Shrubbery meetup. So Cutter, since you are now here, if you would like to make the trip, we're shooting for next April. Let me pull this back up for you. Boop! So, we're looking at Kankakee Incursion. Would you stop doing that? Jeez. Kankakee Incursion, currently this year, is at the end of April, and that's kind of like the area that they put that one. But we're trying to do the Kankakee Incursion milsim. Right there. Hopefully it'll be next April. That is what we're shooting for. No. Stop doing things. Boop. There it goes. Make that go away. All right. But Kankakee in April, we're planning a meetup. Currently, we're going to do Green Team. So, Green Team at Mirror Tactical is all your green colors, BDU, Multicam Tropic, OD green, Ranger green, things like that. But it also includes black and Multicam black. So, those are all Green Team standard camos. Yeah, but we're going to go to Kankakee, Illinois to play in the abandoned factory. And I didn't mention, I just showed the picture. That's 7 floors. It's an old Kellogg's factory. 7 floors. And there's outside play area too. So, guys, this is one to plan for. Oh my God. Yeah, Cutter's in. I'm excited. Yeah. This is getting better by the moment. Honestly, those of you who are watching the stream, if you are not one of the regulars in the chat, and you're one of the lovely lurkers just hanging out, listening, guys, most of the people in the chat are ones that are planning on going or trying to go or want to go or have already committed to going. So, that makes the team even more solid and fun. Cutter, yes. So Task Force Shrubbery meetup is getting better by the minute. The more people we get, we can probably take up the whole team if we can get everybody. But that's asking a lot. Like I said, Cutter, since you're just getting back in, I said it a little bit ago. Price range for this ticket, we're probably looking at $130 to $150 for the ticket. Also, I believe you do have to pay for camping or RV space, which is another pass, which is anywhere from like $10 to $40. Oh my God, Cutter, that's gonna be great. I'm excited for this now. I was excited for this before, but now I'm even more excited for this. Oh, buddy. Yeah. But what we're doing is planning this out in advance. So, like I've been saying, I plugged the link in the chat. Go on to Discord, join Task Force Shrubbery, because this is the Task Force Shrubbery meetup. Join in there. I'll make a channel later specifically for this event plan, and we'll keep things rolling in there. I'm going to keep talking about this. I'm going to keep bringing this up in the Discord mainly. I'll bring it up on the channel occasionally after tonight. But it's just something that we're going to keep rolling. Get a bigger area and everybody pitch up for camp. Now, here's the deal. I don't know what the Kankakee situation for camping is, but they usually do camping on site. So, they allow camping on site, as far as I know. I don't know what it is for Kankakee. I'm assuming, because it's in the middle of nowhere from what I've seen, and I'm assuming it's like one of the fields in the back or something. But I plan on driving up and driving to Illinois myself, because that's only like 6 hours away from me, and doing the camping thing. Now, this is a 3-day event, and the way that Mirror Tactical works on their schedule, if this follows the schedule of OP Big Brother, and from me talking to the other guys that I met there, it'll pretty much follow suit. Is Friday, you can show up early, set up camping. Obviously, they planned on people driving in for these things. So Friday is an early day to show up. Like registration in Chrono opens at like 3. And then you set up your camp and hang out. Get your stuff ready and all that jazz. So, the plan is, be there on Friday. Everybody be there on Friday. And we all set up in the same area so we can have our little tent village. And I'm on the way for Cutter. Might be able to... I can catch it right. But yeah, so the plan is, with the Task Force Shrubbery meetup, and this is why this is the tip of starting things early, get these things, is yes, show up on Friday. You guys want to show up on the early day, because we're going to have fun. We're going to play some games. I might do a couple of giveaways, and yeah, we'll prep for milsim in a group properly. You'll see once you get there. So this has already been discussed. But yeah, as Cutter has said in the chat, if you guys aren't watching, Cutter has got this fantastic idea for larger airsoft trips, of renting an RV and driving in and picking people up on the way. So if you guys want to get in on this plan, maybe he will work with you. Depends on where you are in direction from him. But again, let's do this again. I'm gonna keep posting this, and gentlemen and ladies who are members of the Discord, please go ahead, invite people to the Discord. I'm pretty sure I gave you guys that power. Invite people to the Discord. Invite people you think that might want to join up. I believe Young One said that he's in on it and he wants to bring a couple of people with him. Cool. The more the merrier. I want to get as many people out as possible for this. Not only to show support for the event, but I want to meet a whole lot of you guys. A whole lot of you. There's a whole lot of you that I want to play Airsoft with, meet, shake hands, hang out, have a good time with. So, Styles, we're talking about the Task Force Shrubbery meetup. The first one ever. First one ever. And Styles, I did see your question and well, your answer. I will try to make the next Airsoft event. Currently, for those of you who are in the Midwest area and can make it to Central City Airsoft in Central City, Iowa, the next event is an open play day on August 12th. I'm going to be there. Maybe you should too. Come, hang out, play Airsoft, have good times. It's going to be fun. But Styles, we're talking about going to Illinois. Illinois. So smash. Yes. See? Yo, I know there's a delay in the chat, so when I say stuff in the chat comes up a little bit late in reaction, you know, bear with me. But Young One said, yeah, his son and probably one of his friends. See? That's awesome. Jason, massive game of Cards Against Humanity. Yes, that is already in the cards for the meetup. Also, with your meetups, when you're planning these out, the cool thing is when you get your solid base of guarantee shows up, and like I said, we're going to have the channel in the Discord, or you could do a text chat, or a text group, or an email group, or whatever your source of main communication is, right? And, yeah, we're going to set up events like, you know, it's not really an event, but we're going to hang out, and we're going to... He's 17... Wait a minute. 17, so he can handle you guys. Also, yeah, keep that in mind when you're doing these events and gatherings, is ages of people that are coming along compared to the large chunk of the group. It doesn't matter. I don't care. You can bring your kids. But keep in mind, one, it's a milsim. Two, it's up to your kids' discretion, and not everybody is I mean, not all kids are the same. All vary in availabilities, but I'm gonna probably be honest with this first meetup, guys. Primarily, most of the people that are going to this are going to be of the adult age, so there will be language, there will be foul jokes, there will be, you know, that type of thing. That's the type of, you know, meetup mentality that you gotta think is also, you know, think of the area. He's 17. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll be okay, Jason. I'm pretty sure. He'll just, you know, run around all of us more, because, you know, I'm old. But yeah, I mean, you can always bring kids. Kids are fine, of any age. Just, it's one of those things where maybe the group needs to be abreast of there's a child in the area, which that is just common sense. I mean, if there's a kid around, watch stuff. It's not your kid. Be respectful. But yeah, there will be some adult beverages. Video game rating 18 plus. Yeah, yeah. This will definitely be M for mature. We will be adults at age as big as kids in your days. Yeah, we are all big kids, DJ. We come with a warning label. I should get a warning label patch. Parental advisory sticker. Just for funsies. But yeah, guys, I mean, there will be, I know there will be some adult beverages and, you know, things like that. He's used to it. Good boy. Good. But yeah, guys, we're gonna try to shoot for this next April, and you could do this for any and all of your events. Just it is as easy as consistently talking about it, constantly looking, and I'm even thinking of reaching out to Mere Tactical and letting them know I'm trying to do a um, gathering of the peoples from all over, which I know they're used to already. But just to let them know and see if I can't get an insider scoop on when the date is, so I can try to let the group know in advance. I might try. It's probably not going to go anywhere, but who knows? I mean, if Mir watches this, you guys, yes, I'm bringing a group to Kankakee next spring. This is going to happen. That's how I'm pointing it. There's a large group coming to Kankakee. We're going to be on green team. I took a loss at OP Big Brother, and I'm going to get it back at Kankakee because I'm going to bring my people. And this is the cool thing about meetups and get-togethers. Not only is it your people, even though you may not have met these people face to face. Can you text me all the info about this? All right, Styles. So here you go. The info for this, unfortunately, is not available yet because we don't have it. But right now, tentatively, would you stop doing that? Stop clicking on things. Tentatively, next April around this time, Styles. Kankakee Incursion. It is a Tier 1 milsim event, so you will have to have matching camo. You will have to have matching camo. Pants and top have to be matching camo. And it has to be on the green spectrum, which is OD green, Ranger green, BDU, the Russian camo green stuff, multicam tropic, or black, multicam black. Those are all green team. But we're shooting for next April. Tickets, I can't give you a guaranteed price, but if it's based off of what it was this year, you're looking at between $130 to $150. It is a 2-day event. And I'm pretty sure most of us will be either camping or doing an RV thing. Alex from... Alright, I'm going to cut it up on it. Alex from Mere Tactical is pretty damn cool, too. He streams on YouTube during his off-season months as Airsoft. And like live auctions giveaway. Okay, now DJ, I will. He is cool. I did talk to him at OP Big Brother for a bit. We kind of chit chatted because I had to ask him if this was really the last year of OP Big Brother, and I can't give you any info beyond that. It might be the last year. I don't know. I got some info, but I'm not going to share it. It's probably going to be the last one. No luck, unfortunately. But if it's not, we'll see. Let's see. Let's catch up on some of the chat a little bit before I keep moving. Styles, also, I'm pretty sure I think we traded numbers, so if you have any info. Right now, it's just in the starting planning stages. So it's just kind of shoot for, if you want to go, it's in Kankakee, Illinois. Tickets are going to be like $130 to $150 a piece. This is a limited number of person event. They put a cap at how many tickets they sell, and that's it. So if you guys want to get in on it, we will be keeping track of when those tickets go on sale. And in the Discord, I will post when they go on sale. So everybody who's in the Discord can see. And we can all get our tickets at the exact same time. Essentially, guys, I don't know what you're going to run for it. Run whatever. Pick whatever loadout you want. But make sure you read through Mere Tactical's rules. That's another thing with these meetups. Make sure you stress to all your people. Read the rules of where you're going. Make sure you know what you can and can't take, what you can and can't use. So, my other half might come, but might not play. That's cool. Cutter's already planning it already. Just told the wife. Cutter, that is awesome. I love to hear that. We will. You're on the Discord, so you're already gonna be informed. Might have a friend or two that would want to come. Even better. Yeah, I bought an LT Gen 2 off of him. That's fine. Find out later on when he decides to get back up. Okay, now I'm kind of caught up on the chat. Styles, you say okay? Okay. But yeah, and that's pretty much the whole deal, kit caboodle and shebang. Um, hmm. Read up on the rules. Yeah, and also make sure when you guys are doing this, individually as people, when you're doing a group meetup, make sure you do your damnedest to double, triple check everything that you need and pack and bring. Yes, I do bring extras. I know a bunch of other people that bring extras, but not everybody brings extras. Don't bank on somebody having something if you just don't have it. If you don't have it, please buy it in advance. Also, Mirror Tactical has a shop on site when they do their events, so you can buy magazines, BBs, green gas, EG67s, which I'll get into that in a second. Um, EG67s, speed loaders, the whole thing. Um, as much as I'm willing to share and help somebody out, I only have a limited number of stuff myself, and by then I'll probably have a little bit more, but I will still do what I can, but don't bank on, oh, I just don't have it, somebody else will. That's just kind of rude. Or talk about it in advance so we can pre-plan. Because somebody's got something somewhere, and if you can't afford it, or it's sold out, or can't get it yourself beforehand, I'm sure there can be something worked out. The community is great. I share things all the time. It, it's not a problem, but don't just kind of pack and then show up and go, "Oops, I don't have it." That's intentionally kind of being a dick. Um, but yeah, try your damnedest to bring all your stuff. Bring your extra stuff. Just because, that case either. Like, it goes both ways. Make sure you bring your extras. Um, and yeah, 19 to 20 hour drive from Tampa. That's via Charleston. Pick up Dragon. And holy shit. Cutter, you'd have to leave on like Wednesday night or Thursday. Whew. That's one hell of a drive. But, see, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the chat, as Cutter put up there, this is what his idea is for the RV idea, because we've discussed this in Discord before. He takes off from where he's at. He drives straight up on a route that's not too off, grabs somebody else that's on the route, and drives another way, which is on the way there. You can pick somebody else up. This is the great thing about these cross-country meetups and planning them out in advance. But the thing with the RV, y'all got to pay your way on that. It's not just a free ride. You got to pitch in to help. Because one person's not footing the bill on that. No, no, no. I understand you're a retired Cutter, but still, if you're doing the RV idea, he has already expressed before with his idea in this. He rents the RV, gets everybody in advance, everybody pays their note. It's an even split. You pay your chunk, and then that gets you, he drives up, picks you up, goes, and that gets you your ride back too. If I got that right. But that's why we plan these things in advance. We can do these things, so if he's going to go and he can grab people on the way up, yeah, but it's split equally, so it's not one person footing the bill. That is correct, DJ. That is correct. Nobody rides for free. But yeah, and then they make whatever pit stops they need to on the way, and yeah, but this is why we talk about these things in advance. When you're doing these large scale meetups, talk about them in advance, because then these things can be planned. Also, because everybody's schedules are different, people. So it gives everybody availability and time to work around the schedule. And especially since we're waiting on a date to hit, it works out even better. Then everybody can plan everything up, put your PTO in time in place and all that stuff. Get your time requested off work, get all your affairs in order. Because some people have to make it a longer trip than others. Like me, I'm probably just going to take that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I'm probably going to take 4 days for it. Maybe. I might just take 3. Yes, and no number 2s in the RV. Rule number 1. That is true. If you were traveling in an RV and you've never done so before, you don't poop in the RV toilet. No, no, no. And if you do, you have to put it in a bag in there and then throw it out the window. Because RV toilets are not as well ventilated as you think they are. You poop in an RV toilet when you're going down the road, you're going to smell it the rest of the trip until you clean it out. Hanging out the window. But, yeah. Yeah. Rule number one of an RV, you don't poop in the RV. No, that's what gas stations and rest stops are for. Uh, uh, yeah, see, and if you guys are in the chat, you see everybody's kind of coming from every which way and saying how long they got to drive. I'm like 6 hours away. Jim's like 3 hours away. Cutter's got like 20 hours. And that's because he's not doing a straight line drive. He's picking people up. Pretty sure if he was doing a straight line drive, that'd probably be like 12. Oh, so we all getting Mexican food for the RV trip? Oh, God. That's just... Taco Bell. Oh, man. But yeah. Yeah, guys. We, talk about these things in advance. Plan everything out. Get on your Discord, your text threads. And don't let it slack either. Don't, take a time off where you don't bring it up to the group. Or a new plan. Or a new idea. Or something. Ever since I started kind of mulling this around, just with a small group at first, it was just I'd bring it up on the regular. Well, now I'm putting it on the channel and I'm making it go as wide as I can. So, guys, no matter where you are at, if you want to come hang out, meet, play Airsoft, have a good time with a big old group of awesome people, Kankakee, Illinois, next April. And if we can't hit a milsim, I'll still make the drive for an open play. I'll have to talk to them about how that works and whatnot, but yeah, I'll still make the drive out, do a whole day of Airsoft with everybody. Do something. 11 hours for you. Come on, DJ. Come on, DJ. Join the party. Because, DJ, you don't have an excuse. Because Act Right might come. It's a maybe, but might come. Yep, always open your mouth if you have a question. What you were thinking, maybe one thing or another. Yep. Always ask Cutter, that's 100% correct. And most of the guys in here have, done this before. Or had, on some scale or whatever, have had some sort of large road trip or something with people. And, I'm giving this out to you new folk who have not done this before, or kind of want to, or are nervous to, or I want to go meet up with people, but I don't want to go by myself. Well, because here's the cool thing with these meetups. You're not going by yourself. Yeah, you may be driving on your own, but once you get there, you're meeting up with everybody that you planned on meeting there. So, as long as you can make that drive on your own, you're golden. I'm going to make a 6.5 hour drive. Come hang out with all y'all. Yeah. It's going to be awesome. But with that also being said, on another note, I'll do round 2 later in the year. Because those of you who didn't know, there's an event going on in September this year in South Carolina, in Charleston. Next April for sure. It'll be most likely the missus and the youngest with me. I'll probably put them in a hotel while I get the ground. Hey, bud, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. And the cool thing is, with these guys, like DJ said, his missus and his youngest will probably come out. But I'm guessing they won't play. Or if they do, even better. But Jim was saying earlier his other half might come, but she won't play. The cool thing is with that, not only do they get to come out, relax, get days off work, and have a fun camping time, and get to laugh at everybody, getting beat up from playing Airsoft. But if you absolutely need, If they're down, runners. They can go to the store for you. They can go pick up extra supplies. You know, people who go and don't play, they're great supports. Great support roles. Great support roles. Planning on going to Shadowlands also. Trading my car for that one, probably. Yes. As I was getting into earlier, I was saying about September. South Carolina. Charleston. I guess his 3 wife doesn't play, although she shoots from time to time. Oh, well, okay. Like I said, support role. They're there for support, moral, and physical, if need be. To go get stuff if you need it. When you can't go away immediately. But like I was saying, Charleston, South Carolina, Shadowlands. Go to teamshadowairsoft.com to get your information on that and get your ticket for Shadowlands if you want to go this September. But it is a themed event with 3 factions. It is a 1-day event. There's 3 different factions. There is a whole storyline to it. But go to teamshadowairsoft.com and click on the event link. But next September, not this September, next September. So we got the Kankakee Incursion meetup in April. And I'm going out to South Carolina next September to go to Shadowlands. So, yeah, not only if you guys can make it this year, go. Support Team Shadow and his event. Go, go, go. But next year, I will be going out to South Carolina for Shadowlands. So, next year we're going to do this twice. So, we got Kankakee Incursion in April for a Task Force Shrubbery meetup. And I'm not trying to steal Shadow's thunder, but I'm going to call it for later in that September, when Shadowlands 2 goes off. Task Force Shrubbery Meetup 2. So, yeah, we'll try to get as many people as we can out to Shadowlands next September. So not only can we support that event and Team Shadow, but we can all do another meetup. Woo! Because I'm thinking if Shadow can make it, he might come to Kankakee too. Even better. If these people can make it. I don't know what's guaranteed or set in stone because who knows what can happen between here and next April. But there's some of the people in the chat, they're guaranteed they're going. Cutter's going. Jim is going. Young One's going. I'm going. Jason's going. Ooh, I'll have a big thing for you when you all come. Ooh, Suicide Bomber Robin. Oh my god. Oh, I can't say that on YouTube. Yeah, and no problem for the Shadow. I got your back. You're my YouTube bro. But yeah. Depends on life with my wife and the daughter. I understand. Like I said, it was a maybe. It's a maybe. I can get Michael to do that easily. Oh man. But yeah, next year we're going to do 2 Task Force Shrubbery meetups. 1, we're going to do Kankakee Incursion. It will be the first ever Task Force Shrubbery meetup. Also, with the being it said that there's going to be 2 of them. Salutes. And if I don't have the patches done by the first one, I will have them done by the second one, and I will do my damnedest if I don't have them to make sure that I get everybody's info or contact so I can get you your patch when I get them in. Because I'm dead serious. Task Force Shrubbery you can only get from me if you play Airsoft with me. I will follow through with that, starting with these meetups. But yeah. Shadowlands, that will be also an opportunity to come up for the Task Force Shrubbery meetup and get a Task Force Shrubbery patch. So yeah, guys, you'll have 2 chances next year to get those. And you'll have 2 different Airsoft events that are going to be super awesome and cool and fun to go to. And you get a vacation, you get to play Airsoft, you get to hang out with super cool people. And just party. Party hardy. That's essentially what it is all of us getting that weekend of away to all be kids together. That's essentially what Airsoft is. We're cosplaying military stuff. We're playing with toys. We're just being kids. Let loose your inner child. Come out. to a meetup, play some airsoft. With that being said, guys, I'm going to start closing it up. And again, we're at 266 subscribers. If we can get all 266 of you, even though I know some of my subscribers don't play Airsoft at all, they just support the channel. But if we can get all 266 of you, or however many more show up to these events, do I get one at each? Okay, that is actually a really good question, Jim, before I get into the tertiary closings. Task Force Shrubbery patches, you get one. One. When I mean limited rare, you get one. One. Jim, I would love to be able to do more than one, but right now you get one. If I come up with a different color or a different design, you'll get that one. But I'm gonna, right now, it's just one, because these are going to be just like the super rare collectible Squirrely Nuts super fan thing. That's kind of where I'm sticking. It's that rare thing that you can get. That rare thing that you can get. Yeah, limited. Super limited. Like the patches I got right now. Right? I've said these things are limited, right? These patches right here. This Squirrely Nuts Airsoft patches. Woo! They're $5 each. Hit me up on Discord or Instagram. They're $5 each. But these right here, these are limited. I think I only got like 15 left. Somewhere in there. I'm running real low, guys. But once these are gone, they're gone. Because I don't have any more. I got to order more. But when I order more, I'm going to get a different type of patch. Like, it's pretty much going to be the same design, but I'm going to upgrade them a little bit. So, get your Squirrely Nuts Airsoft patch. You know you want one. They're $5 each. PayPal. Or Cash App. PayPal or Cash App. PayPal or Cash App. And I also have the Roadkill rags, which I have sitting over there, but I don't really draw them out because I make them per order, because I hand draw them. Roadkill rags. They are also $5 each. Discord, Instagram. Pick one up. Discord or Instagram. Roadkill rag. Yeah. Cutter's doing a different patch, and everybody's got their own patches. So if then during the meetup, you can get everybody's patches if they're there. If they bring them their patches. Good deal on one of them patches. I think so. $5 for them patches. $5. I was originally selling them at $8, and then I had to lower the price because, you know, they weren't moving. So I dropped the price. Now they're still not moving. $5. I can't drop it anymore. Yeah. Hit me up for your patches. And currently we're at 266 subscribers. Let's get to the next goal of 350, where we will do the vote on who will be getting the monthly shout out, and then I will try to get that person on Talkin' Tactical live through a Discord call for a nice Q&A here on the channel. And then 500 subscribers, we're doing a mystery box swap with Team Shadow Airsoft. Yet again, giving them a shout out. Go to teamshadowairsoft.com. Get your Shadow Lions tickets. But I'm doing a box swap with Team Shadow Airsoft, and it's going to be a $300 mystery box. I make one for him, he makes one for me. We swap and make videos. It's going to be fun. Then at $750, we do another vote poll for the monthly shout out, and then try to get that person on for a nice little lovely Q&A on Talkin' Tactical. And then the big goal. The big goal. 1,000 subscribers. And then we will do the community-funded $150,000 mystery box truck giveaway, where we will all, as a community of airsoft lovers, pitch money in together, buy a $150,000 mystery box truck from Airsoft GI, open it live, and give the whole thing away. The whole thing. The whole damn thing. I'm not going to keep none of it for myself. None. I'm going to give it all back to you. Ooh, somebody gave a heart. Appreciates it. Who's that Team Shadow Airsoft guy? You know, that teamshadowairsoft.com guy? You know, that guy. Shameless plugs for somebody else's channel. I don't care. knee. Later, Jim. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And remember, join the Discord. I'm gonna plug the link right one more, right there. I hope I make it to 1,000 subs too, Styles, because then we'll set up that GoFundMe and we will all together do this. And then, of course, after 1,000 subscribers, future goals is building the field by your guys' support. So let's go. Let's go. But in closing, that being said, thank you guys for joining the stream. If this is your first time here, welcome. Welcome. Join the Discord. Let's get this going for the Kankakee Incursion meetup. And like I always say, never, ever, ever forget your battle cry.